Hey guys, what is going on? It is Sam here and welcome to this video. So as you can see by the title, it says quitting RuneScape with a question mark. I'm not actually quitting RuneScape, but I just decided to talk about it because of a few things. One of them being my friend BucksFizz made a video about it, and I thought I should respond to it about my views about where RuneScape is heading and everything like that. Also, one of my friends today announced that he quit RuneScape, and that was a pretty sad because he was a really nice guy, and he's going to be missed in the RuneScape community. Um, but to the actual video, I was just going to talk about RuneScape, where it's heading, everything like that. So first of all, I could probably tell about 90% of you who are watching this right now could probably agree with me here that 2012 has definitely not been a great year for RuneScape. Literally from the start, it's been bad. Like the amount of crap updates that they've put out. I usually don't swear in my videos, but I just thought I'd say that. But it's true. The content they've produced really isn't amazing. I mean, they've had a few like the Fight Kiln and like the player imports recently. I'm really enjoying that, but the majority of it is really just useless. You can definitely include the Solomon's General Store and the School of Fortune. They really are a pain in the butt. I'm just trying to think back of when I was like playing in 2008. Every week there'd be some epic content that everyone, or maybe members could get involved in, and there wouldn't be any of this School of Fortune stuff. That's just an addition to it. But I was thinking, if Jagex really want money, or Insight Venture Partners, that's the people who actually bought Jagex, or to have a share in it. I was thinking, if they really do want money, then why don't they just scrap the School of Fortune and maybe remove the EOC? Because then they'd get so many more people back into the game. They'd be making like really, really high profits because all the people that quit would be coming back, and the people that start the game, like I can't see how new people would enjoy this more than what it used to be. I mean, um, most people on the game now are just getting used to the new combat system type of thing, the action bar, and new players they're just going to get bored straight away. I mean, it's quite confusing at the start. They're just going to head to other games. With the old one, it was literally just, you get your own character, obviously, and, get some weapons and just attack. Simple as that. And everyone liked that. I don't know why they changed it. Probably because they wanted to stay up to date with all the other browsers. But the thing that made RuneScape different was because we had this combat system where it was simple, it was different, and everybody loved it. But no, they had to change it, and it's caused chaos. Like really, over the past couple of months, you you can tell in the YouTube comments that like people do not like it. I've seen it on vids, my vids, EOC, School of Fortune, all of that, and I agree with you. I mean, it's stupid. I wish they could remove it. With the EOC, I'm sort of just getting used to it, but my like analysis of it, I do prefer the old combat system, because it was more fun. It really was. Maybe because I'm just used to it so much more. But especially for like PVMing, it was a lot more fun and easy. Now it's like you've got to put in a lot more work, and you pretty much get the same results, like the same speed, when really you should be killing the bosses faster for putting in more effort. Um, and in some cases, it's even slow, which is really annoying. You're just continuously spamming out your action bar, and it really isn't too good. I've mentioned this in a couple of my other sort of videos as well. That I said like when I'm in combat, I'm focusing so much on that action bar. It's just like it ruins the whole concept of combat, like what you're fighting. Just constantly looking about what move you can do next, and it's not fun. It used to be literally like you'd click on the boss or the monster, and you'd watch yourself kill it, which is what it's all about. You want to see yourself killing it, and just getting it down, but not. You can't really do that anymore. I mean, I probably would be able to after a while, but it's they're like forcing it upon you to actually use the action bar. There is momentum, but really it isn't good enough to be used compared to actually using action. So that's totally sort of off the radar for me. But another a point I wanted to talk about was the fact of the YouTube community in terms of the RuneScape sort of player base or fan base is like I'd say most of the RuneScape community is based on YouTube. So I'm thinking if the big YouTubers quit, you probably know who I'm on about. If they quit, then the game is going to be like it's going to become extinct maybe. Like because all right, I'll just say it. It's like RuneShark. They make constant up to date vids, and they probably are the most liked RuneScape YouTubers ever. I'd say. So if they're going to quit, they're not going to be putting out RuneScape videos anymore. So people aren't going to see what's going on. They're not going to like, you know, see what's happening to RuneScape, because I've seen a lot of comments on there saying, you know, I quit RuneScape like a year ago, but I still watch your videos because they're entertaining, you know. So if they quit, no one is really going to care about RuneScape, and you can probably tell by just the community of RuneScape anyway. It's all about luring, scamming, flower games. It is so bad, and it's just not stopping. And in terms of Jagex as a company to stop that, they are possibly the worst. They are the worst at stopping it. Like honestly, all that bot nuke stuff, bot nuke and Botany Bay, it was just all terrible. It was a waste of time. Like Botany Bay, nobody goes there now apart from the bots, obviously, which are very little. I think it's even Jagex just like, I don't even reckon it's real accounts. I think it's just fake accounts that have been put there now. Because I've never seen a video on YouTube of someone actually going to Botany Bay. You know, I've never seen it. And then you just got the fact of like all the scamming and that. Like back in 08, it was a really nice community. Everyone sort of worked together. And now it's just terrible. It's full of kids. You know, I mean, I say kids, but it's like it can be some adults too, but mostly it's kids. Just scamming and that. And I don't like it. I preferred it when it was like an older player base than what it is now. And then you got the scamming, and everywhere you go, there's just advertising and, you know, spam bots and everything like that. It's just so annoying. And same bots as well. It's just like everywhere is filled with bots. The bot nuke completely failed. I did not even see any difference. I was like, people were talking about it, and it's like, has it happened yet? And people were like, yeah. And I'm like, it didn't do anything, because it really didn't. The bots are back already, and it's 10 times more. Probably about 70% of the RuneScape, you know, all the people playing are bots. And then you've got all, and that's not including like the lurers, the scammers, the flower people, the people who do the flower games. It's, you know, it is terrible. Me, about this whole video, I'm not actually quitting yet. I just really wanted to put out this video just to sort of tell you what I think about the game, and everything like that. I do think it's heading downhill, and if Jagex don't like pull their finger out, RuneScape will become extinct. And I mean that. I reckon it will become extinct if RuneScape just don't do anything, because it's just terrible. If they come out with like, yeah, we're removing the School of Fortune, I bet you they will get a few more players back, like a load more players back, which will help them with profits. With the EOC, I think it's too big of an update that they worked on for them to actually remove it, but you never know, they might do something. I highly doubt they will remove it, because it is Jagex, they don't really listen to the players. And I mean that they honestly don't. They say they do, but they probably listen to like one idea out of 1,000. And you know, that really isn't good enough. But I don't want to make this video too long. As you can see on the screen, I've actually ran out of clips for me to actually show, but that's pretty much my verdict. Please leave your comments about what you think about RuneScape, you know, where it's heading and everything like that, and if you've quit already, like, why did you quit? I know most of you are going to probably say, yeah, I quit because of the EOC, but there might be a few other people out there who's quit because of like other various reasons, and maybe some people could even maybe motivate you to come back and start playing again. I'm not too sure. But leave a like if you did enjoy it and you do agree with some of the points I put out, and I'm looking forward to having a good discussion in the comments with you. So if you do have any questions about this video, then make sure you do leave it in the comments. But that's going to be everything, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.